Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a what I read in a week. I love filming what I read in a week because they're very realistic. I actually started this last night, but I only got clips. I didn't really talk to you just because it was late. I wasn't really feeling up to it, but I did read such a good book and I finished it this morning. The book that I finished was The Locked Door by Freida McFadden. I have so many thoughts about this book. So this is a thriller. I've talked about this many times on my channel, what this is about, but it's basically about a girl whose dad was a serial killer. Someone starts killing women the same way her dad did. This book had me the entire way. I literally never wanted to put this book down, and when I say that's true, it's so accurate. Like, I literally never wanted to put it away. I never wanted to put it away to sleep. I literally read like so many pages without even acknowledging, or even like, you know how sometimes you like check to see like how far you're in a book? Like, I don't know, sometimes I do that. Wasn't happening during this. I was just reading, having a great time. It took you in such a fun, adventurous way with the main character because you're like, did she do it? Wait, like, we're in her perspective. I don't think she did it, but like, did she? Like, you kind of think that. I just feel like Freida McFadden has her niche of thriller and does it so well. I will continue to purchase Freida McFadden books. Like, I honestly wouldn't be shocked if I end up reading all of her books. I feel like they're the only thrillers that really get me. They shock me with the plot twist. This plot twist in here shocked me into next week. I was like, I thought it was this person and I thought that was going to be the plot twist, and then it ended up like switching entirely on me that I was like, what the, like, what is going on? So I really enjoyed that the plot twist, I didn't predict it in the slightest. Like, literally not even close. Not even close. Wasn't even on the back burner. It wasn't even a thought in my mind. Like, it was so amazing. Like, I really recommend this. I honestly think I would give this a 4.5 stars for a thriller. Like, it was so good. Completely recommend this if you're looking for a thriller that is just fast paced and you want to like read really fast and never want to put down. This one is it. So highly recommend picking this one up. I actually am going to start a book tonight as well. Let me just get that book. I got the book that I'm going to be reading and I'm super excited, guys. I am so excited about this. King of Greed by Anna Huang. This is the third book in the Kings of Sin series. It takes place in the same universe as the Twisted series, so I have a feeling we might see some characters from the Twisted series. If I see Reese, I'm gonna act feral. Like, I'm gonna act feral. That's my man. This is a marriage in trouble trope, and it has lots of groveling on the man's part. I just feel like I've been so invested from the first book of like kind of this sort of character and how it was gonna go, and I knew they were gonna get a book. So I was like really intrigued, and now that I have the book, I'm like really scared. I also have the exclusive editions. I cannot wait to get to these photos and make it make sense in my brain for them to just like click. That's kind of what this book is. He had her, he lost her, he'll do anything to win her back, like as you should, like as you should. I will be starting this a little bit later tonight. I'm gonna try and bring you through my thoughts for this one since I didn't really do it for a thriller. I don't really like to do my thoughts in thrillers because I feel like it gives away more than I think it does, and I like people to go into thrillers I like with sort of no thoughts, head empty. Like, really, like, I don't want you to know anything about the story. But this one, I feel like I can give more thoughts since it's a romance. Anna Huang, I will buy any book that she writes. I love them. They're so easy and quick. Although I don't like love every single book she puts out, I will continue to buy them because they're so entertaining. This is the book I'm going to be starting in a little bit, and I will update you guys when I pick up the book. He made origami flowers because he couldn't afford real flowers. That's so, oh my god, he's so cute. Like, oh my god, that's so cute of him. Hey guys, it's the end of the night, so I kind of want to update you on my reading. Should we do that together? I think we should. I got 141 pages in chapter 20. And let me just say, I am already enjoying this book much more than King of Pride by this author. I really did not like King of Pride very much. I thought the characters were kind of bland, didn't really have that much connection, didn't like the third act breakup, yada yada yada. That was my review of King of Pride if you wanted to know. But this one, I feel so connected to these characters, and I think it's because we have like a background of them and you can see in the past of the relationships. You kind of get these flashbacks of them when they like first met, or just like scenes of them, and it kind of adds the whole depth thing to the situation, because of course this is a marriage in trouble trope. We have them not doing the best in present time, so it kind of adds this level of like kind of sadness that, you know, it like didn't work out in the future. And I love sad things. I love sad books. So did I shed a tear or two? Yes, because some of these scenes were so impactful of like her expressing how she feels and like how this marriage is for her. And then you also see his inner monologue of him also struggling with this and wanting to do what's best for her, but it also hurts him. Like, you just see that back and forth, and it really hurts me. I will say I love both of these characters. I really like Alessandra. I like that she is sticking up for herself and knows what she deserves in a relationship. After so many years of kind of being quiet, she was like, you know what, this is what I deserve. If I'm not gonna get it, then we can't do this. And I really love that for her. I love that she's sticking up for what she wants and what she knows that she deserves in a relationship. Dominic, I like Dominic. I think he's a good male main character. I think he has the jealousy thing down. And I love good jealousy. I think he's groveling really well right now. I think he could grovel a little bit more. But I mean, I'm not even halfway through the book, so I know he's gonna grovel more. I'm also interested to see how this side plot goes with Dominic, because something like is happening with him, and I'm interested to see where that goes and how it plays into the whole thing. Yeah, I just feel like those are my thoughts. I'm enjoying it. Like, I really don't want to put the book down. I'm escaping into this world. I love escaping into billionaires' worlds. You know what I'm saying? And me not being a billionaire, so it's really fun. I love that for me. Guys, look at the picture. That's them. Me and who? Me and who when? Like, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna leave off on this book for tonight, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow when I pick back up this book. Hi everyone. It is so much later. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I went shopping. That's what I did today. I haven't read today, but I am gonna start reading right now. But I kind of want to give you guys a haul of what I got. Let's do that. I only got 2 things, and they're both clothing related, not book related, because my Target was getting restocked today, so all of the boxes were in the book section, so I couldn't even look at the books. And also they didn't have any signs for buy 2 get 1 free, so I don't know what was going on with my Target. They're literally the plainest shirts ever, but I want to talk to you guys about my vision. I got a plain white tank top because, shockingly enough, I do not have a plain white tank top. So I got one of those because my best friend and I, when we go, we're going to like this, I don't know what it's called, not like a club, but like kind of, it's like a bar, I guess, where you like dance, but obviously I'm not old enough to drink, but you just go to dance. Anyways. And I have an outfit that needs a white tank top, so I got a white tank top. It was $3 from Target. Like, Target has the best staple basics. And also, I got this basic black, like, just basic, like, reminds me of Bella Swan from Twilight. And that was like $10 from Old Navy, so another great basic for not like too expensive. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna read in a little bit, and then I will see you guys when I want to update you on my thoughts and how many pages I read. Guys, I don't know why this line out of all of the book is making me foam at the mouth. Like, it's making me go crazy. Like, it's making me like, he goes, but I will not stand back and watch you be disrespected. I will do anything for you and more, but I can't do the impossible. It's the bare minimum, but like, it's not. I'm in love with him. So, hey, all you party people. Obviously, still reading King of Greed. I got to page 243, chapter 33. So that's pretty good for today. I'm just really tired and my eyes are irritated. So I'm gonna do my skincare and moisturize them because my eyes are really going through the ringer. I just want to say I absolutely love this story so far. I don't really have any too big updates because the story is just progressing. I think it's really interesting to see how strong Alessandra is and just like how much she fights for herself. It's really fun to see Dominic fight for her. I love this groveling that we have going on and doing all of these things that have so much meaning to their past and their beginning of the relationship, while also trying to, you know, better himself for wanting a relationship in the future, like just to be together again. Some very cute moments that are happening in this book that I absolutely adore. That's what I have to say. I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow when I finish this book, because I am gonna finish it. I only have like 100 pages left, so yeah. Hello guys, back again for another day. I haven't read today at all. Also have a really horrible story. I was gonna go with you to Walmart because we were gonna get the next 2 books in the Magnolia Park series because they came out today. seems like my Walmart didn't want to have them, so I didn't get them today, but I will be getting them some other time in the next couple of days, because why don't we have those books, guys? Hey friends, why don't we have those books? I'm going to finally finish up King of Greed tonight. I only have like 100 pages left, and we'll then see what we're gonna start. I'm very limited on options on the next book I can start. I might read Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves are the other two books I haven't read. I have Part of Your World, which I do not want to read. I was really counting on having the next Magnolia book to read in this vlog, but now that I don't have it, I really don't know what to do. I don't really know what to read next. I'll probably pick up Dance of Thieves. If you want to know my reading starter pack, obviously need the book. I need to have my water bottle and my AirPods and some music, but I play my music on my phone and that's what I record on. So I'm gonna go. I will see you guys if I have any major thoughts or feelings about the book. So great to see you again. It's an hour later and I finished the book. I have thoughts. I don't know if I enjoyed it more than King of Wrath. I'm trying to think of my experience reading King of Wrath. I actually had a really good time reading that book, I think. This one is my second favorite in the series. I really liked the characters and I liked the story that we were going on, because I've never really read a marriage in trouble trope, so I really enjoyed that aspect. So I thought that was really interesting to see them try and build back up this relationship that they sort of lost in their marriage. I thought it was really interesting to see that and to see the groveling. There were some really good moments in here that I really liked, and how it connected to their past. I really enjoyed that, and how, you know, it had so much more deeper meaning than we thought it did, and I liked that part. I really liked all of the characters, and seeing Dante and Vivian. We saw many mentions from the Twisted series in here as well. Dominic was I feel like he really did redeem himself in trying to save this marriage. I thought that the little, not plot twist, but Anna Huang always likes to put in this sort of not criminal aspect, but kind of she really likes to have the drama. It kind of didn't make sense to me why this happened. I kind of wished there was more closure and more connection between the two people that sort of related to the drama. I think I'm gonna honestly give this book a 3.75. I still think I liked King of Wrath the most. I just thought it was, I don't know, Dante and Vivian were on top, I think. I loved them so much, and the way that they had a connection to the last book of the Twisted series also was really good. That's what I've got for you today. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up another book because I kind of am still in the mood to read. And it's only 8:30. Might pick up my next read and talk to you about what I'm gonna read, because I still have to think about the next book I'm gonna pick up. So that's where we are for tonight. If I don't talk to you, I'll see you in the morning, but if I do, I'll see you in whatever time. So let's talk about the book that I started last night. I started Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I've had this book on my TBR for the longest time now. This is my first fantasy book I ever bought. I only got to page 29, chapter 4. So obviously I don't really know what's happening. So nothing really fun. I'm just continuing to read this tonight. I don't really know if I'm going to finish this in this vlog, honestly. I really wanted to finish 3 books in this vlog. This book is probably going to take me a little while to read since it's a fantasy book and it's 500 pages. It's insane. But if you do want my thoughts on this book, will be in a wrap-up. Kind of really hate leaving videos off without reading the entire book. I really hate doing that. I hate reading 2.5 books, but I have a feeling that's what's going on. Anyways, I talked for way too long. I don't even know what I'm talking about, so I'm gonna start reading. No, because tell me why I am giggling at this scene in this book. So you know when it's enemies to lovers, this is kind of what it is. They kind of don't like each other. You know when enemies to lovers and something happens and then someone tries to suppress their smile by going like this? It just happened in this book, and it was the male main character. I literally kicked my feet. I'm not even joking. That was crazy of him to do that. Why? You're smiling. You're in love already. Guys, this romance, I can already tell you I'm gonna be like unhinged. Unhinged. Hi. This is going to be the end of the clip for today. I got to page 115, chapter 16 of this book, and I'm really enjoying it. We are in like a fantasy realm. As of right now, the first like 5 chapters were really hard to get into. We were building up, obviously. We were seeing the setting that we were going to be in. We were seeing the places. We kind of are starting to like understand the sort of fantasy realm that we're in and just like what that entails. But now we're kind of like more romance heavy, which I'm really loving. Most of it is like making me smile. I absolutely love it. I just cannot wait to see their connection grow stronger and how that's going to impact the plot and the mission of this book and just how it's going to be, because I know there's another one literally sitting behind me, so I'm really intrigued as to how this book is going to go, because I absolutely have no idea the directions it's heading in. I really like the characters. I really like the male main character because yes, he is very strong and very like the enemy, but like he's kind of really charming and endearing. The female main character is a very strong character. If anything, she is very much like no funny business. She's very closed off to people, like has trust issues because of her past, and I really am interested to see how this dynamic goes and seeing her open up more. As for the fantasy aspect, I don't really understand what's going on, to be honest. I'm trying to really understand why they're enemies, but like I'm not like completely understanding it. That's where we are for tonight. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow when I pick up this book again. Yeah, let's go to bed. Hi, it's literally 10 o'clock at night. Ask me if I've read today. The answer would be no. Still at the exact same spot of Dance with Thieves. I'm gonna read for about an hour tonight, or an hour and a half. I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start reading, and that's where we are. Hey guys, this is going to be the end clip of this video because I realized I didn't have an outro for this and I didn't update you on any of my reading, so I just wanted to do this really quick. I am currently still reading Dance of Thieves, but I am farther than what I was when I last talked to you. I got to page 262, chapter 29, and I am really enjoying this story. I'm really upset that I don't get to talk to you about my thoughts because I have a feeling this book is going to leave off on a cliffhanger to the point where I need to talk about this book with people. I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of understanding the fantasy aspect a little bit more now. I've given myself more time with the story. Obviously, I read like 100 more pages since I talked to you, and I'm understanding it more now. The connection between the two characters is really good, and I'm also enjoying a lot of the side characters, and I'm kind of intrigued to see how, if they're gonna get romances or all of that stuff, because I feel like they're kind of hinting towards it, and I'm really here for it. And I'm really intrigued to see the overall plot sort of unveil. I feel like there is like a lot of romance, so if you're a romance reader trying to get into fantasy, I don't know if I would recommend this one as your first one, but I feel like it's pretty easy to grasp once you get into it, and the romance is very delivering. Those are my thoughts on Dance of Thieves. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of my face and more of my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!